Colin Farrell's Sugar Season 2 is even better than you think. Full review. What happens when you mix classic detective noir, stunning California scenery, science fiction mystery, and one of Hollywood's most underrated actors? You get Sugar Season 2. Apple TV+'s unique sci-fi detective series has returned, and according to many critics, the second season doubles down on everything that made the first season special. The result is a stylish, emotional, and surprisingly addictive mystery that continues to stand out in today's crowded streaming landscape. But does Season 2 actually improve on the shocking first season? Or is it simply trying to recapture lightning in a bottle? Today, we're taking a deep dive into Sugar Season 2, why critics are praising the combination of Colin Farrell and California once again, and whether this noir-inspired mystery deserves a spot on your watchlist. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the latest TV reviews, entertainment news, and streaming recommendations. Now let's get into it. Main story. When Sugar first premiered, many viewers thought they were getting a traditional detective story. Colin Farrell played John Sugar, a private investigator navigating the glamorous and dangerous world of Los Angeles while searching for a missing young woman. Everything seemed familiar at first. There were classic noir influences. There was the lonely detective. There were dark secrets hiding beneath the surface of Hollywood. And there was plenty of mystery. Then came the twist. Without spoiling too much for anyone who hasn't seen the first season, Sugar revealed itself to be far more than a standard detective drama. The series introduced science fiction elements that completely changed how audiences viewed the story. Some viewers loved the surprise. Others were caught completely off guard. But regardless of opinion, people were talking about Sugar. And that's exactly why Season 2 arrives with such high expectations. Unlike the first season, the new episodes no longer have to hide their biggest secret. The writers are free to explore the world they've created without worrying about preserving a surprise reveal. That freedom gives Season 2 a stronger sense of confidence. The storytelling feels more focused. The characters receive greater development. And the mystery unfolds at a more natural pace. At the center of everything remains Colin Farrell. Let's be honest, without Farrell, Sugar probably wouldn't work nearly as well. His portrayal of John Sugar continues to be the show's greatest strength. Farrell brings warmth, empathy, intelligence, and vulnerability to a character who could easily become just another detective stereotype. Instead of playing Sugar as a tough, cynical investigator, Farrell creates someone who genuinely cares about people. He's thoughtful, he's compassionate, and even when surrounded by corruption and danger, he never loses his humanity. That emotional core is what keeps viewers invested. You don't just want to solve the mystery. You want to follow John Sugar wherever the story takes him. Many critics have pointed out that Farrell's performance elevates every scene he's in. Whether he's investigating a crime, reflecting on his past, or navigating complicated relationships, he remains endlessly watchable. In an era where television is filled with anti-heroes and morally gray protagonists, John Sugar feels refreshingly different. He's a good person trying to do the right thing in a complicated world. And audiences seem to appreciate that. But Farrell isn't the only star of the show. Los Angeles plays an equally important role. In fact, one of the reasons critics continue to praise Sugar is its incredible use of California as a setting. The city feels alive. The bright sunshine, the palm-lined streets, the historic Hollywood landmarks, the hidden corners of Los Angeles most tourists never see. All of it contributes to the show's unique atmosphere. Traditional noir stories are often associated with darkness, shadows, and rain-soaked streets. Sugar flips that formula on its head. Instead of hiding in darkness, many of its mysteries unfold beneath brilliant California skies. The contrast creates something visually distinctive. The beauty of Los Angeles exists alongside crime, corruption, loneliness, and deception. It's a city filled with dreams and disappointments. And Sugar captures both sides perfectly. Season 2 continues to embrace that aesthetic. The cinematography remains stunning. Every episode feels cinematic. Every location serves a purpose. And every frame reinforces the show's identity as a modern noir story. Now let's talk about the mystery itself. Season 2 introduces a new case that quickly pulls John Sugar into another web of secrets. As always, what appears straightforward on the surface becomes far more complicated beneath. The investigation expands into a larger conspiracy while simultaneously forcing Sugar to confront questions about himself and his place in the world. That's one of the show's greatest strengths. The mystery isn't just about finding answers. It's also about exploring identity, belonging, connection, and what it means to be human. These themes become even more important in Season 2. The science fiction elements aren't included simply for spectacle. They're used to deepen the emotional storytelling. The show asks difficult questions about empathy, loneliness, and understanding others. And surprisingly, it often finds thoughtful answers. Of course, not everyone will love the blend of genres. Some viewers prefer pure detective stories. Others prefer straightforward science fiction. Sugar exists somewhere between those worlds. It refuses to fit neatly into one category. For some audiences, that's exactly what makes it exciting. For others, it can feel unusual. But there's no denying that the series has developed a distinct personality. In today's streaming environment, originality matters. And Sugar certainly doesn't feel like every other show available. As Season 2 unfolds, it becomes increasingly clear that the creators understand what makes the series special. They aren't trying to imitate popular crime dramas. They aren't chasing trends. Instead, they're embracing the unusual combination of genres that helped the show stand out in the first place. The result is a season that feels more comfortable in its own skin. More ambitious, more emotional, and ultimately more satisfying. Final verdict. So, is Sugar Season 2 worth watching? Absolutely. If you enjoyed the first season, there's a very good chance you'll enjoy this one even more. Colin Farrell delivers another outstanding performance. The Los Angeles setting remains gorgeous and atmospheric. The mystery keeps viewers engaged. And the science fiction elements add layers of depth that separate the series from traditional detective dramas. Most importantly, Sugar continues to be one of the most unique shows currently streaming. It takes risks, it trusts its audience, and it offers something genuinely different. In a television landscape full of familiar formulas, that's worth celebrating. Overall, I'd give Sugar Season 2 an impressive 8.5 out of 10. It's stylish, it's emotional, it's mysterious, and thanks to Colin Farrell, it's incredibly easy to binge. What do you think? Have you watched Sugar Season 2 yet? Do you prefer the detective, sci